This crypto espresso is going to be interesting. Sorry, that was a very, very, very bad Federal Reserve joke. I'm your host Connor, it's Thursday. Welcome to CoinMarketCap's speedy roundup of the biggest crypto stories served to you in a shot glass. And yes, the Federal Reserve has increased interest rates by 0.75 percentage points for the fourth time in a row. Jerome Powell, the chairman of the US Central Bank, also warned they may have to go higher than previously thought in the months ahead. With inflation remaining stubbornly high, he said that it's premature to think about or be talking about pausing rate hikes, and we have a ways to go. The latest hike means the Fed's base rate now stands at 3.75 to 4%, a level that hasn't been seen in Bitcoin's 14-year existence. High interest rates can make stocks and cryptocurrencies look unattractive, with lower risk assets such as government bonds offering more generous returns. Bitcoin resisted a fall below $20,000 in the immediate aftermath of the announcement and remarkably remained fairly flat on the day. By contrast, the S&P 500 in New York closed down 2.5%, while the tech-heavy Nasdaq shed 3.3%. One remark that particularly caused alarm bells was this: the Fed would rather go too far on interest rate hikes than do too little. While inflation was once regarded as a temporary phenomenon, central banks around the world are now having to contend with the fact that the cost of living crisis may be much harder to solve. There are fears the efforts to combat inflation could drive major economies into a recession. That is, if they're not already in one. In other news, Binance's CEO gave a news conference at the Web Summit in Lisbon yesterday, and inevitably talk turned to Elon Musk's Twitter takeover. CZ's exchange is a minority investor and contributed $500 million to the acquisition. When asked whether he would be tempted to join Twitter's board, he told reporters he would probably do it as a favor, but stressed it's not something that he's dying to do. In any case, CZ believes it's unlikely he would be asked. Instead, the crypto entrepreneur says he's focused on making sure crypto has a seat at the table when it comes to free speech. CZ's main goal is to help bring Twitter into Web3 when they are ready, and potentially help facilitate crypto payments on the social network. Well, for many in the crypto space, the development of central bank digital currencies is very worrying indeed. Some Bitcoiners fear they could be used to control how people spend their money, with a common example including restrictions on flights to clamp down on climate change. While CZ has previously warned most CBDCs are going to have a lot of control attached to them, he doesn't believe they are a threat to the crypto space. In fact, he thinks they could actually help validate blockchain technology and win round skeptics, adding that the more we have, the better. CZ also pointed out that while Bitcoin has a fixed supply of 21 million coins, central bank digital currencies would continue to be inflationary. Finally today, Meta has announced creators will soon be able to make their very own NFTs on Instagram and sell them to fans through the social network. The tech giant says an end-to-end toolkit is being offered to ensure NFTs can be created, showcased and sold, with Polygon the first blockchain to be supported. Setting out its plans in an announcement, Meta said that they're testing these new features with a small group of creators in the US first and hope to expand to more countries soon. The update also confirmed more types of digital collectibles can now be displayed through Instagram, including video, with support added for the Solana blockchain. A hookup with OpenSea also means that far richer metadata is now being provided. Well, that's your lot for this helping of Crypto Espresso. You've now been fed and watered. That was an even worse joke. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. Click on the bell for a notification every time we post something new. And if this caffeine hit hasn't been enough, ask Alex for more by clicking on the link in the description of this video. Thankfully, you won't have to suffer from my puns anymore after this episode. Andrew's coming back. Alright, I get the hint. Thanks for watching. See you soon.